This video is brought to you by GoLogin. GoLogin, the best browser for multi-accounting. When we think of silence, we often think of it as just the absence of sound. In our noisy world, silence can feel like a break from chaos. However, for those who are curious about deeper truths and the mysteries of life, silence is much more than just a pause in noise. It's an opportunity, a chance to connect with something bigger than ourselves. Imagine if, in silence, we could actually hear the universe talking to us. This isn't just a poetic idea. It's a way of understanding that when we quiet our minds, we open ourselves up to receiving insights and messages that we might not notice in our everyday, busy lives. Many thinkers and spiritual leaders throughout history have suggested that by calming our thoughts, we can tap into a deeper understanding of reality. They believe that true wisdom comes not from loud discussions or constant chatter, but from the quiet moments where we listen deeply. Our minds are like radios constantly playing noise, thoughts about our daily tasks, worries, hopes, and dreams. This mental chatter can be so overwhelming that it prevents us from seeing the bigger picture. Just like a radio drowning out the sound of a beautiful symphony, our thoughts can drown out the subtle signals and wisdom of the universe. To hear these signals, we need to learn to quiet our minds. Embarking on the journey toward silence means diving into self-discovery. It requires us to look inward and explore our thoughts and feelings. By doing this, we can transcend our ordinary experiences and connect with higher forces. This journey is not just about stopping thoughts, but about understanding and transforming them into something that can guide us. Throughout history, different cultures and traditions have recognized the importance of silence. For example, in ancient Egyptian culture, silence was seen as a way to connect with divine forces. Priests and priestesses trained rigorously to quiet their minds and bodies, allowing them to receive messages from the gods. They believed that in silence, they could align themselves with the universe and its rhythms. In the tradition of Hermeticism, silence plays a crucial role in gaining deeper knowledge of the divine. The famous saying, "As above, so below," implies that understanding our inner selves can help us understand the universe. By silencing our minds, we can better understand our connection to everything around us. Meditation is one of the most effective ways to achieve silence. It's a practice that people from different backgrounds have used for centuries. In Zen Buddhism, for example, the practice of zazen, or sitting in meditation, is meant to help us let go of distractions. By sitting quietly and focusing inward, we learn to clear our minds of clutter, which allows us to access deeper insights. When we achieve this state of quiet, we can start to notice things we might have overlooked before. Insights and ideas may come to us, not as random thoughts, but as intuitive feelings or deep understandings. This process is not passive. It requires active participation and awareness. Intuition is often described as a gut feeling, something we know without needing to explain it. In many spiritual traditions, intuition is seen as a form of higher understanding. It's like having a built-in compass that guides us in ways that logic and reasoning might not. This deeper knowing can only emerge when our minds are quiet. When our minds are still, we can begin to hear the universe's messages. These messages might come in the form of symbols, dreams, or sudden insights. Throughout history, many mystics have reported receiving guidance during moments of deep silence. They often describe this guidance as a kind of dialogue with the universe, where they receive signs or messages that lead them toward greater understanding. Carl Jung, a well-known psychologist and thinker, believed that our unconscious mind is a gateway to a collective knowledge shared by all humanity. He argued that symbols and archetypes found in our dreams can reveal deeper truths about existence. By silencing our conscious thoughts, we allow these symbols to rise, bringing profound insights into our understanding of reality. Many esoteric traditions teach that there is a deep connection between the individual, microcosm, and the universe, macrocosm. By silencing our minds, we not only discover our inner truths, but also gain insights into the greater universe. This interconnectedness suggests that we are not separate from the cosmos. Rather, we are integral parts of it. Different practices emphasize the importance of silence in connecting with higher knowledge. For instance, tarot reading is not just about predicting the future, it's also a tool for developing intuition. The images on the cards symbolize universal themes, and when we approach them with a quiet mind, we can interpret their meanings in ways that resonate with our lives.